Hey everyone, this is Durrani from VG247 and the Battle Royale Apex Legends is finally here on Nintendo Switch after a delay or two, and I wanted to give you a quick first impressions of my time spent with the game. First, let me just give you a disclaimer. I am a PC player and the Switch gameplay you're about to witness from me is absolutely subpar. These thumbs of mine were made for a spacebar and the side of a mouse, not thumbsticks. Just look at his aim, dear God almighty. Gameplay wise, I'm gonna try and cut out all of the boring stuff like looting and running around the map. But anyways, first impressions. Apex Legends is my main game on PC. I love it to bits, so when I heard it was coming to the Switch, my mind immediately started racing with all of the possibilities. Apex Legends in bed, Apex Legends on the toilet, maybe even Apex Legends on a train to work. I'm cautiously optimistic, but I'm excited to give it a go. But how does it hold up on Nintendo Switch? That is the question. Let me tell you guys, my eyes were not ready for Apex Legends 720p 30 FPS. Immediately upon seeing the map from the dropship, I said aloud, oh no, because even though the game's been out for a while and me and its core player base know what a fantastic looking game it is on PC, Xbox and PlayStation, I thought about someone, a Switch player who has never seen Apex Legends before and this blurry mess being their first experience with it. It's not even the frame rate I'm concerned with. Yeah, it dips below 30 FPS in some engagements, but this is a Nintendo Switch we're talking about here, so it's understandable. But frame rate does matter. It matters because crossplay is a thing. You can forget about crossplay because Xbox and PlayStation, they are playing at double your frame rate. You will get destroyed if you leave crossplay on, so just keep it to Nintendo Switch only matchmaking. Anyways, as I said, it is not the frame rate, it's the fact that textures look like Play-Doh, the draw distance isn't very far, and the overall graphical downgrade they've had to make to get it running on the Switch has given the game a blurry look that makes it incredibly hard to distinguish enemies from the environment. Just take a look at this clip. Bloodhound scans and I know exactly where the enemy is, but because of the Play-Doh textures, lack of depth, and I know image sharpening, I couldn't tell if that was a rock or the actual enemy. All the lines just sort of blur together. Spotting enemies from afar and taking long-range fights is difficult with the game running docked at 720p, but it gets worse at 576p handheld, where those long sightlines that you need are just way too blurry to take advantage of, making all of the fights take place in close quarters. Listen, we all knew it wasn't going to look the best on Switch, and it's a shame because Panic Button, the team who done this port, are very, very capable. Just look at Rocket League on the Switch, for example, and I know Apex Legends is 100 times the scale of Rocket League, but just let me vent, okay? My low expectations were still crushed. Maybe I'm being hypercritical because getting Apex to run on a Switch is a monumental feat, and who knows, maybe a couple of patches down the line it will get a few graphical enhancements, and if or when the Switch Pro comes out, it will look better on there and I'll get to play Apex Legends from the comfort of my bed. But as for now, I'm gonna save 30GB on my Switch and continue playing Apex on my PC. Should you play Apex on a Switch if it's your only means to play it? Yeah, I guess, but if you've got literally any other system to play it on, I would do so because Apex Legends is an outstanding game. This is Durrani from VG247 and I'll see you guys later.